Hi, welcome to Bad Movie Reviews.
I finally came home
Uncle Dad!
to defend the only family I've ever known.
John Rambo is now well domesticated, living on his horse ranch with his teen niece Gabrielle. Gabrielle's real father left when she was young, but she's heard from a friend in Mexico that he's been found, so she heads down to Mexico alone, where she gets into serious trouble. Of course, Rambo follows her down, falls foul of the Mexican crime lords that have taken Gabrielle, all leading to one of those big climaxes with Rambo slaughtering all when they come back to his ranch to kill him. Setting aside that this sort of revenge thriller has been done much better, Rambo Last Blood at least starts out as if it's meant to be more of a dramatic character piece, exploring what it's like to be John Rambo in his days of retirement. The problem with the film's setup is that it's so boring and full of melodrama and overacting, you wonder if this really is the Rambo of old, or another attempt by Stallone to keep the money train rolling long past his prime. Maybe it's a little bit of both. The worst infraction by Rambo Last Blood is that it goes out of its way to make the film's enemies those bad Mexicans we keep hearing our president rant about, giving few of them any personality or character besides just being unrepentant criminals, deserving of the way they're disposed of by Rambo. Whether on purpose or not, Last Blood does something similar for the racist Red Hats, despite the presence of a few underused good Mexicans. One of them, Paz Vega's journalist Carmen Delgado, serves so little purpose to the story, except to fix up Rambo the first time he's beaten up by the bad guys. The last act involves Rambo rigging his own ranch up with explosives and booby traps, and luring the bad guys back there so he can slaughter them in the most violent and gruesome ways. I imagine one is supposed to root for Rambo with each gory kill, except that he makes it look so easy. There's absolutely no tension or real conflict. He just kills them one by one, leaving the leader for last. It's obvious that much of the fault for the film's blandness falls on director Adrian Gunberg, but probably on Stallone himself for co-writing but not directing. There's something to say about what First Blood, and maybe even its first sequel, did, in terms of empowering American military vets at a time when they still weren't getting their due. Last Blood doesn't have anything to offer except to bum you out, then kill a bunch of people you care so little about that you can't even muster the enthusiasm to root for their deaths. Rambo Last Blood doesn't just feel dated and quite tone-deaf, but also stuck in an era that's long gone with no need for nostalgia to remind us of it.
You must really want this girl?